welcome to my channel. Today I will be bringing you guys the week 1 of September expenses, and that's gonna go from Friday, September the 1st up to Saturday the 9th. That way we can just go from Sunday to Saturday the next 3 times. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So welcome. For those that don't know me, my name is Lucy. I do cash stuffing videos. I also do reset videos, as well as expense tracking and a lot more. I recently started doing a Spanish videos for cash stuffing, and I also do, what else do I do? Business related. I'm a mom, an entrepreneur. I'm also a wife, and I do Etsy. I'm an Etsy seller, and I do it all. So let's go ahead and get started with the week. Before getting started, I'm gonna tell you guys there was a lot of expenses, and that week was actually the Labor Day weekend, along with we went to Grateful Lodge on Monday to Tuesday. So we have a lot of eating out, a lot of things going on here, so don't get scared. We'll get through it. I did explain in the beginning of my videos, I'm not sure if it was like on the reset or my cash stuffing, how my budget this month, it looks very different. Hopefully it's just for this month, because we are spending a lot of money in a lot of things. But let's go ahead and get into details. I will also be doing like a little transfer. I'll be transferring money from my binder, all of my cash envelopes in one binder, and transfer it into one specific envelope because I need it this month. So we'll do it at the after the expense tracking. All right. So alrighty, so September the 1st, I went to Walgreens and I spent $25, and this was like for diapers and just things for the kids. So that was for the kids category. So that was Friday. On Saturday was actually a no spend day, so yay for no spend days. I appreciate every single one. On Sunday was so we were preparing for our Monday trip, because we were going to go to Greatwood Lodge on Monday. So on Sunday we went to Delta and we pumped gas. We pumped $100 for gas. The reason why we went to Delta was because we actually went to Sam's, but it was close. So Delta was like the closest to there, and it was actually not as expensive. So we pumped $100 to make it through. And then we also went to Walmart and we spent $120, and it was just, well, it was groceries, but it was more like snacks, you know, for the kids to take on the trip. We bought like waters, Gatorades, chips, you know, just a lot of things, a lot of snacks for the kids. So it was $120. And then so Monday came and it was Labor Day. We left early in the morning. We got some Dunkin' Donuts on the way, and that was only for the kids. So Dunkin' Donuts for the kids. And I had my coffee prepared, and I took my coffee from home. And then at over there, we went ahead and grabbed Chipotle. Was it over there? Yeah. So we grabbed Chipotle for my husband and I, and that was $40. And then we grabbed Chick-fil-A for, I'm not sure if it was on the way or when we got there, but we grabbed Chick-fil-A for the kids, and it was $30. Actually, it was over there because my husband made a comment about the restaurants over there. So yeah. So Chick-fil-A for the kids, $30. So that was our little eat up meal, and that's actually what we ate that day. We spent the night, but we actually just had that, and then we had snacks and milk and things like that for the kids. So so that was that day. And then on Tuesday, give me a second, let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, that's like my biggest fear, not record and like have to do redo the video. So okay, so a little bit more about Monday. So Grateful Lodge, it was our first time going there. It was good. It was packed, however. I'm gonna put some videos up in here, and just everything, how when we arrived, and how we when we got there, when we went to the water park. The kids loved it. My son Gianni had been scared of the water park like for a year or two. When he was little, we took him to a water park, and he actually did not enjoy it. He wanted to go home. So it was a big change for him this time, because he actually enjoyed it. He loved it. He wanted to go to every little single ride. And then like he's not that good with like water pouring down his head. And like when we went to the little things there, he actually loved it. So I was so happy. Kaylani loved it as well. So we had a great time that day. We spent the entire day at the water park after we ate and arrived. Then we took the kids to like settle down in the room and just relax for a little bit. And I think that's all we did that day. So yeah, the next day, same thing. We actually did not get a chance to go back to the water park because my husband actually lost the keys. So we checked out of the room, and we were actually looking for the keys. And that took more than expected. So if we would have found the keys, we would have put our stuff in the car and go back to the water park. But that is okay, because he found the keys. He ended up finding them. They were actually in an extra blanket that he had gotten, and he put back in the hotel. So when he went back to the hotel room to check again for the 100th time to see if they were there, he finally checked the blanket that he had put in the closet, and he found it in there. So thank God for that. So yeah, that was our little thing in the morning. However, on our way back, Kaylani tends to get car sick, so I usually give her like Benadryl, like I don't know, like 30 minutes before we go anywhere. And I totally forgot because of the that all that thing looking for the keys. So I gave it to her actually late already, because she actually she threw up on the way. And then we pulled over, and I gave her the Benadryl, but that actually didn't help because we had something to eat. And that's actually my second thing. So we had Sbarro's in the Oasis, because we pulled over, so we had Sbarro's pizza for the kids. And then I think this was just like a drink, a McDonald's drink. So we ate, and then Dunkin' Donuts was very early in the morning. We got Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. I got a coffee, and then I got donuts before we left the hotel. So yeah, so I was saying, so Kaylani wasn't doing good. I gave her the Benadryl at the Oasis, but we did not wait like a lot to for it to kick in. So we actually had to pull over, like 2 times afterwards. But we made it home, and it was still not that late. So I went ahead and went to Aldi's with my son. He actually went with me, and we grabbed up a couple of things. So it was $82. And then I went to Walmart. I'm not sure where I got from Walmart. So it says kids, $38. Trying to remember what I got. I'm not sure, honestly. Must have been something that they needed, because I don't know, maybe diapers again, because we've been going through diapers a lot. So yeah, alrighty. So that was on Tuesday. So that was our little trip to Grateful Lodge. Let me know if you guys have gone. How has your kids liked it? Like, what do you usually do? We didn't have a lot of time to do like the arcade and other things. We wanted to go to the mall. But we, like I said, the second day was actually the day that I wanted to, either go back to the water park or go to the mall. But since we lost the keys and then Kaylani got car sick, so that really ruined it. But overall, we had a really good time, and I actually enjoyed the stay. So on Wednesday, we pumped gas again, and we pumped $44 for gas. And then on Thursday was actually a very good day. My husband actually had already planned that he was gonna go like on a mandate to I'm not sure, I think they went to like go out to for breakfast in the morning with his friends, and then a car show. So he ended up taking both of the kids because I worked Thursday morning. I worked super early, and then I came home and I was really tired and I needed to nap, but he needed to leave early. So he ended up taking the kids, which was awesome because that gave me time to rest. And also when I got up, as well, I was able to like catch up on a video that I posted and things like that. So then he came afterwards and dropped off Kaylani because I'm not sure why. Oh, I think he forgot something, so he had to come back home. Dropped off Kaylani and then took Gianni back, and they went to like a car show and things like that. So he came pretty late at night, so that was actually my time to do like things. So yeah, so when he came back, I actually had to run to Walmart by myself, and I had to purchase a few things. So I spent $144, and that was actually all for my Etsy shop. So that was an expense for Etsy. So I bought a new printer. I do have a printer, but it ran out of ink, so I had a few orders that I had to work on, and I did not have ink. And to me, it was actually cheaper to buy another printer and then have a second printer than to buy ink and spend the same amount of money and then have this printer. So I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I bought a new printer and then some paper and some other little things. So it was $144 for Etsy that day. And then Walmart, and then on Friday was a no spending day because I had already spent a lot of money on Thursday at Walmart. So I decided not to spend money on Friday, which was a very good choice because I actually had the opportunity to go to a concert, and my husband was like, go, take one of your friends. It'll be fun. You need it. And I was like, you know what? No, because I already spent a lot of money like at Walmart, and then we have a lot of things going on. I'm like, no, I'll just spend the day with you guys and just stay here. So yeah. So Friday, no spend. Oh, Saturday. Okay. So Saturday, again, I went to work very early. My husband went to see his mom. We stopped at my mom's. Actually, I forgot to put it in here. We stopped. Sorry, what am I doing? Okay, so we stopped actually at my mom's, and I had mentioned this in some of my videos. My mom does food on Saturdays to sell, so I like to support her. So I actually did buy like $10 of gorditas, they're called, and they were very good, by the way. So I ate at my mom's, and then I put it on the wrong day. See, that was actually Saturday the 9th. There we go. Okay, so I got that down. So we went to my mom's, and then my husband went to his mom's, and I went to work just to, get it out of the way and spend the whole weekend, just at home doing whatever I needed to do. So yeah, so after work, I actually called my husband to see how the kids were. I only worked like 3 hours, so it was very early, and he said that he has a brother that lives in Wisconsin, so he didn't come to visit. They came to like an emergency, but he was able to see him. So I'm like, no, you know what? Just spend some time with your family, and I'll go ahead and go to a party because I had my godson's party. I'm like, I'll just go over there and, we'll meet up at night. So that's what I did, and another day without the kids. So I went to Ross after work and I spent $32 on like a shirt and something else for me because I was wearing work clothes, so I had to go and get changed and go to the party. So yeah, and then I also spent, so I also spent, I didn't put it here, not sure what I was thinking, but I also spent on gifts. I ended up buying a gift card as well, so I spent $25 on the gift card, and then actually like 30, and then I bought him a card, so I spent about $30 on that. So that was a gift. So I spent the whole afternoon there, at the party, and then at night I went to pick up my husband, and then we just came home. And then on Sunday, that's actually for the next time. So yeah, so that is all that I did, you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the total. I'll have to change it to a table. And then, so these were all the expenses. So it looks like, all right, so the total for everything was $734. All right, so $734 for week 1, which I am not that proud of because it is a lot of money. However, I did have like the Etsy expense, and then the gas, and then we had a trip in between, and everything else that we spent that I did not put here, my husband must have covered it because or else it would have been more. But it was mostly eat out, groceries. Actually, no, it was groceries too, gas. So it was a little bit of everything. So can't complain. So $734. So yeah, you guys. So what are you guys up to today? Happy Tuesday. And like I was saying, I am gonna go ahead and do a transfer Tuesday, which I don't even know if this qualifies as being transfer, because I am actually transferring my money from all my challenges for Barbie, and I'm actually only putting it in one particular challenge. So I'm actually only going to put it on hair. The reason why I'm putting it on hair is because I do have an appointment coming up for my retouch for my hair, and I'm going to need $130, and that's including a tip. So $130. So I obviously don't have the whole money, everything in my hair envelope, because I started it like 2 weeks ago or something like that, and we get paid monthly. So what I'm gonna do is grab all the money from all the envelopes, add it up, and then we'll see how much we have. So let's go ahead and get started. Are you guys able to see? I'm not sure, but let's calculate. So it looks like we have $10 here. Oh, actually more than 10, huh? So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have $15 here. Let me bring my tray. Okay, I'm back, you guys. And actually, funny story. So have you heard that whatever you fear the most, that's what becomes reality? Well, in the beginning or earlier in the video, I told you guys that my biggest fear is to like record and keep recording and then end up not, finding out that it was not recording. So when I went to get my tray, I actually forgot to press record, and I'm not able to see it because like the camera holder is on the way. So I was actually not recording while I counted this whole money, and I talked my mouth off. So I will go ahead and redo it, not be as chatty as my as previously when I didn't record, because I don't know what I told you guys already and what I didn't. So forgive me if I repeat things. So yeah, so let's go ahead and let's do, so we had $15 here, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll actually add them just so that we can have an idea of how much we have. So that's $15. And then I'll go back and just erase all this. I just want to get this over with. So for hair. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so we'll put the $20 here, and then the dollars over here, and they're upside down. That doesn't matter right now. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. But good thing that my husband is like watching a movie with my kids, and he was very good, you know, at giving me a little bit of time. And he came back and he's like, "You're not done?" I'm like, "No, you know what, this happened." He's like, "Okay," and he took the kids back. So that was very, very nice of him. So $10 from Hobbies. And I'm not sure if I told you guys what the purpose is, but I have my kids' baptism coming up on the 30th of September, and this is like my personal binder, like my personal care binder. So I figured, you know, I did my hair appointment for the 23rd, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this envelope with all of the challenges and then just restart all the challenges later, which is fine. I'm okay with it, you know, because at least I have the money here and I'm able to do my hair and look very pretty for that day. So I don't mind at all doing this, because this was actually you know, just designated for my things, so my own little fund for everything, which I can start next month, and then we'll just start fresh. So I'm not sure if I told you guys how much I needed for my hair. So my hairstylist is charging me it's actually $130 with tip included. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see. So yeah, so it's $130 with tip included, and it's actually a free haircut, so it's not bad at all. And it's you know, just my touch up. I wanted to do something completely different, but you know what, I'll just stick to the style that I have right now, to the color that I have right now, just retouch it, and then around my birthday, which is in October, I'll just redo it again. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And then I also need to do a mani and a pedi, but that will be a different story. We do get paid like in another week or so, but I mean, that money I really can't stuff, because it just goes to like things that we need for the business or bills and stuff. So so we'll see if we can get a little bit of extra money to cover the things that, you know. Oh, and I totally forgot about the calculator, so we'll just do it, we'll just count it at the end. You see, I just start talking and like totally forget about what I'm doing. Oh gosh. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, I have a lot of new things. I could like talk all day and tell you guys my new things. But one of the biggest things that I do want to mention is how great the community is, how supportive, even the Spanish community. I'm starting to love the Spanish community. I started making one video in Spanish, and I completely loved it. I wish I had more time to spend, you know, making videos, Spanish videos as well, but I will continue and at least have, you know, like 1 or 2 videos like a month in Spanish. So if you have anyone that knows only Spanish and will like to learn a little bit or see more things about cash stuffing, go ahead and send them over to my channel, because I will be putting up more Spanish videos. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I love this community. I love the fact that we all help each other. We're not selfish at all, and we're just, you know, just a great community to be in, and I am so happy of that. But let's go ahead and count the money. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 130. Woohoo, we got my hair money. And then we got extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 130 plus 14. So we had $144, which is great, you guys. And so yeah, just wanted to do this in camera just so that I get a little bit of more you know, motivation to keep doing this. I know sometimes it might feel, you know, like discouraging to, you know, move your challenges around and to kind of make some adjustments. But you know what, don't be, because I mean that is the whole purpose while you're doing this, you know, to kind of budget and to have enough money to achieve your goals or whatever you have to achieve them faster. So yeah, you guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for being here, and if you made it to the end, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.